What's going on? We're back here with the 71 Super Beetle Baja build, and we're going to put some new shocks on the rear. Just some basic kind of like a coilover shock setup. I got it off of J-Bugs. This is definitely nothing permanent, but I wanted to stiffen up the rear suspension a little bit. So we're going to put these on, and then later we're going to be doing the torsion bar adjustments to give it a lift. So I'll be doing a whole video on just that because it's a little bit more in-depth. So we're going to go ahead and put these shocks on, just basically just the 2 bolts, take them off, put those ones on. Shouldn't be nothing to it. That's it. So we got the brake bar to see if we can get this loose first.
It's just moving the
It's
bolt.
just moving the bolt. There it goes.
Oh,
It didn't sound great, but it worked. All right, knock that out. Now that that's done, you can take off the top one.
perfect.
There's the old one. Actually, I'm pretty sure these are not. Yeah, they're pretty in good shape, actually, so I'll probably keep them for my other bug, just because all that stuff's universal. But we're going to go ahead and put these new ones on. Nice. Let me go get it. I wonder all that grease. All right. So Volkswagen also put this little hole over here, conveniently, just so the bolt can come out, in and out, which is actually really nice. That's something I've never seen before, this hole. So we'll slide this top one in, give it a little wiggle. Okay, so that one's in. We'll get the washer and nut on there. And then I'll work on the bottom, which we're gonna have to push up while putting the bolt in. So that'll be a little more difficult. I'll see if I can do it by myself first.
Yeah. Do you have the bolt
Nope.
handy?
Yeah. So I'm gonna use this transition jack to push up on the shock to get the bolt in. Now, obviously it would work really good too is if the car was on the ground to just use a normal jack and help push that up. Hopefully it doesn't just push the car up.
Yeah, I just have to make sure it's like, yep.
Okay.
Oh, would you look at that?
There it
There it is.
is.
Did you notice if it was like significantly stiffer?
Oh yeah, this is a lot stiffer. So I cranked them all the way up to hopefully give it a little bit of a lift.
Yeah.
An easy way than doing the torsion bars right now. And yeah, it was significantly stiffer.
My favorite is getting sad.
Oh, not sad. Yeah, no.
You want me to do it?
I'm gonna get the breaker bar. That's ridiculous. Whoever put these shocks on. Warm.
Yeah, I was gonna say at least it's in the desert.
Yeah, the swamp cooler.
It's like training for when they blow out in the desert, but we have to fix them out there.
I gotta be out. All right.
Well, like no. Get it.
That's
Let me
listening.
get it.
That was listening. No, I got it.
I don't want you to hurt your
I
back.
would suggest taking the tire off for this
You would.
next time, but
If only someone said that.
only
earlier.
if someone had said take the tire off. I just think
I'm actually surprised they're coming off at all. I think obviously these are not stock ones, so probably in the
they've been
last
changed.
10
for
years,
sure.
yeah.
I think even sooner. Previous owner definitely kept up the maintenance with this bug, but not the aesthetics. So that's what's been nice. At least the engine, all the brake lines been done.
Yeah, they don't look cracked at all.
No, they're brand new. You put new ones on.
Yeah. Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that's why it stopped with these big tires.
Ah.
I was scared at first.
I mean, eventually we should do braided ones, so.
Yeah.
Just so you get a little more braking power.
I like how I'm saying these big tires. It's like the stock size.
It's like significantly bigger though than stock.
Oh, yeah, bigger than the stocks. Nowadays, it's
I know. We'll have to run 40s to be taken seriously.
Yeah. Does anybody have 40s? There's the fuel filter up there.
What's it look like?
It's dirty.
Caca?
Yeah, I need to change it. I couldn't find it at
Well, you
first.
put that old gas in it too.
Yeah,
so. Should I not have said that on?
Oh no, that's fine. Well, nowadays with gas prices, I had a 5-gallon bag gas, and I figured this could handle it. So it's been running fine. I wouldn't recommend it ever, but desperate times. So this is a quick, easy job. So anyone wanting to change their shocks out, obviously this was a lot easier on this Baja because cut out all the back. Definitely suggest if you still have all the original fenders and everything, you're gonna want to take the wheel off. But I was able to get to it, easy access. It's a basic 17 and 19 millimeter up top, 19 on both sides on the bottom, a hammer and a jack, and you'll be able to change around. It took maybe 30 minutes, if that, to do everything. So super easy job for the rear. Like I said, these are just some upgraded shock coilovers that you can get off online from MP, and we'll see how they do. I'm hoping it gets a little bit more stiffer in the rear and maybe lifts it a ½ inch or so. But eventually, like I said, we'll be doing the torsion bars and we'll be turning those up, and I'll show you that later.